Last week, I flew over the rugged Guadalupe Mountains and landed at Jal, the southeasternmost airport in New Mexico. In this episode, I land in Pecos, the first of many airports I'll visit in Texas.
Alright, we're rolling out of Jal. Had a real nice, pleasant break here. Pilot's lounge is air conditioned. And I think I'm looking at maybe 45 minutes or something like that to get to Pecos. And we'll take a quick look at the runways here. That wind indicator was pretty cool. Oh. Crap, I should have announced that I was crossing that. Don't have to, but should. Nobody on the radio, so just snuck up on me. Oil pressure's good, oil temperature good. Yeah, nobody here. Not a JAL traffic, Luscombe 1813 kilo, taking off runway 19. I'll be departing the area to the south, JAL.
Sunday morning with my head on your chest, wearing your shirt like my party dress. Something about the way you're holding me tight lets me know everything's alright. We don't have anywhere to be. Right here we got all we need. Lock the door and try the blinds. Let's just stay here a while. Let's be lazy, baby, no troubles on our minds. Tell me, maybe we're leaving all behind. The two of us, we're here in no rush. Let's be lazy, baby. Let's be lazy, baby. Everyone calls, but we don't pick up, 'cause we need a little time for us. Sunrise to sunset, we do it all again. Let's be lazy, baby, no troubles on our minds. Tell me, maybe we're leaving all behind. The two of us, we're here in no rush. Let's be lazy, baby. Let's be lazy, baby. Ooh, ooh, Let's be lazy, baby, no troubles on our minds. Tell me, maybe we can leave it all behind. The two of us, we're here in no rush. Let's be lazy, baby. Let's be lazy, baby. Let's be lazy, baby. Let's be lazy, baby.
The final leg of the day was quite straightforward. I took off from Jowl and followed State Road 18 south out of New Mexico, which becomes State Highway 18 in Texas, flew past Kermit, skirted Winkler County Airport, then hung a right and headed back west to Pecos.
Let's just tune in on 122.8 because we got one airport we're going to go by. That's 122.8. And then 122.8 at our destination as well, so may as well just leave it on 122.8, I think. And 118.175. There's 118.175. That's AWAS at Pecos. Yeah, it's getting a little bumpy, so I'm happy to be on my way. So, let's see, what are these? 28, so that'd be 38. 26, 36, 38. Let's go up maybe to 42. Let's get above those patterns. Maybe 45. Just to get above the pattern altitude at those airports that we're going to be passing by. Now we're just about to cross back into Texas. Headed south right over the border from New Mexico into Texas. And is that the border right there? I think that line might be the border. Yeah, I think this line that we're about to fly across here. I don't know exactly what it's for, but I think that's the border right there. I don't know if that's, yeah, that's the border. Texas, New Mexico border. It's weird. It's kind of like just a half-assed road. So directly ahead, that must be the town of Kermit, and they've got an airport off to the right. I'm up almost to 45 here, which is what I wanted to be. And Kermit has an airport called Winkler.
You may have noticed numerous little square patches of dirt that I've been flying past. Each of those is an oil well. I'm currently flying over the Permian Basin, an area of around 250 miles by 300 miles. The basin produces oil and natural gas and is the largest such source in the United States. Tens of billions of barrels of oil and tens of trillions of cubic feet of gas have come from the Permian Basin.
That was good. Just get up to 45 and be done with it. There we go. This is getting a little bumpy here. Yep, that's Kermit. This is the town of Kermit. That's hilarious.
Pecos traffic, Skyhawk 20823 taxiing, runway 14, Pecos.
Runway 14, alright, well, that makes it easy. Pecos traffic, Luscombe 1813 kilo, about 9 miles to the northeast at 4,100. I'm going to overfly the field at 4,100, then join the pattern for landing Pecos. So that guy's taking off 14, and I was thinking that might not be the best runway, but let me listen to the wind again.
Pecos Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. 1832 Zulu weather. Wind 120 at 8. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 29 Celsius. Dew point 14. Altimeter 3009. Remarks. Density altitude 4,600.
Okay, 1-2, yeah. It's 120 now.
Pecos Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 1833. Zulu weather wind 110 at 7. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 29 Celsius. Dew point 14. Altimeter 3009. Remarks. Density altitude 4,600.
And let's find the airport. It's going to be maybe 45 degrees at the south side of town. Is that it right there? Pecos traffic, Luscombe 1813 Kilo at the north side of town at 4,100. I'm going to overfly the field at 4,100, then descend to pattern altitude for landing, Pecos. Yeah, I'm 26, so it should be 36, so I should be 500 above it.
Pecos traffic, Skyhawk 20823 in the upwind for runway 14, straight out departure, Pecos.
Alright, so 14, so that's that
Pecos
way.
traffic, White Grumman, on the ramp taxiing to 14.
The Pecos Eagles. Yeah, there's the runway. Runways. There's the Pecos Eagles right there.
Situated just west of the Pecos River, Pecos, Texas is one of myriad towns in West Texas built around a train depot during the construction of the Texas and Pacific Railway. It's a commercial center for ranching, oil and gas production, and agriculture. It was recommended to me because of the sumptuous cantaloupes in the area, but it seems one has to head out of town about 30 minutes to get one. At least that's the info I got from the hotel. While I love a good cantaloupe, I wasn't about to drive the airport loner an hour to get some fruit, and so I just hunkered down and jumped into my usual routine of charging batteries and downloading video footage.
Pecos traffic, Luscombe 1813 Kilo at 4,100 off the end of runway 14. I'm going to orbit the field at 4,100 before descending to pattern altitude for landing, Pecos.
Pecos traffic, White Grumman taxiing and holding short 14, going to do my runway. Pecos traffic.
Yeah, it looks like 14 is what people are using.
Pecos traffic, Skyhawk 20823 is currently 3,400, 3 miles south of the field, departing towards the southwest. Last call, Pecos.
Around dinner time, I made the short walk to Dickey's barbecue pit for some grub. While en route, I called my sister and we chatted for 13 minutes and 24 seconds. We'd been keeping in close touch, and I would continue to give her regular updates. Not only were we planning on getting together when I got to San Marcos, but she's an accomplished pilot, CFI, CFII, MEI, blah blah blah, and so she was very interested in my trip and gave me advice and answered questions along the way. I took Dickey's back to my room and relaxed with my laptop and the TV.
So let us do just a turn around this
Pecos
corner.
traffic, White Grumman, holding short 14, ready to take the active 14 for a left crosswind departure. Pecos traffic.
Stockton Air for citation 72 Sierra Romeo, 4 miles east of the airport for KFST, Fort Stockton to Sierra Romeo. I'm just going to Fort Stockton Airport, citation 720 Romeo. We'll be landing on...
traffic, airborne on 14. I'm just ready to cross over the departure in 14. I'm going to take a left crosswind departure.
Pecos traffic, Luscombe 1813 Kilo at 4,100, overflying midfield, and I'll be joining the pattern shortly for landing Pecos.
Oh, okay. Just stop and go around on the runway Fort Stockton, 20 Romeo.
So, show me. Oh, there's a windsock. Oh, that's coming right, I'm gonna land runway 9 for that. That's right down the runway. Pecos traffic, Luscombe 1813 Kilo is gonna head south a little bit, do a teardrop for a 45 for a left downwind for runway 9, Pecos.
Pecos traffic, I'm almost left crosswind now, departing 14. Pecos traffic.
Actually, you know what? Never mind what I just said. Correction for the Luscombe.
Pecos traffic, White Grumman, now making a north turn over the town.
Listening to the wind over AWAS and using that to decide which runway to land on is quite an abstract and difficult exercise for me. Something that helps me a lot is to approach the airport maybe 500 feet above pattern altitude, circle the field, and take a look at the windsock. If there are multiple runways, it can help familiarize me with the airport layout too. Seeing the direction the windsock is pointed and what its relationship is with the runways makes it much easier to choose the best runway.
Fort Stockton, citation 720 Romeo, will be a left downwind for runway 1220 Romeo. Those 4,400.
So where did that guy go?
Additionally, since I have the same visualization challenge with respect to setting up for my approach into the pattern, spending a few minutes flying over the airport gives me a chance to figure out which direction I need to go to set up for a good pattern entry.
Pecos traffic, correction for the Luscombe. I'm over the interstate now, maneuvering for 45 for a left downwind for runway 9, Pecos.
Pecos traffic, this is White Grumman, 4,500, and northbound over the town. Pecos traffic.
After I determine the runway I want to use, I make sure I know whether it uses a right-hand pattern or a left-hand pattern, and then, at my leisure, I make my announcement over the radio and head off in the appropriate direction for a teardrop, which sets me up for a nice 45-degree entry into the downwind leg.
Pecos traffic, Luscombe 1813 Kilos at 3,600 on a teardrop to enter a left downwind for runway 9.
Fort Stockton traffic, citation 720 Romeo. We'll be doing a touch and go runway 1220 Romeo, and we'll be turning left base shortly.
Yeah, my announcement was off, but that's okay. I got it figured out. It was no problem. Pecos traffic, Luscombe 1813 Kilo, 45 for left downwind for runway 9, Pecos. Pecos traffic, Luscombe 1813 Kilos on a left downwind for runway 9, Pecos.
Pecos traffic, White Grumman, 5,000 feet north of the town, last call, Pecos traffic.
Okay, there's heat.
Turning final for 12 at Fort Stockton, 20 Romeo. Oh, turning final. They'll be touch and go, 20 Romeo.
Pecos traffic, Luscombe 1813 Kilos, left base for runway 9, Pecos. And no one else calling, no one on final that I can see there. Pecos traffic, Luscombe 1813 Kilo, final runway 9, Pecos. I dropped it in just a little bit. Had a pretty good headwind though. Not too terrible. Woohoo! This I landed on runway 9. Pecos traffic, Luscombe 1813 Kilos, crossing 1432 Pecos. Alright, I went over the whole short line, but at least I stopped shy of the runway. Alright, I'm getting better. Pecos traffic, Luscombe 1813 Kilos, clear of runway 1432 Pecos. Woohoo! I wonder if that's my hotel right there. That's gonna be a hot walk, I think. It's not gonna be fun. Maybe I'll leave the camera stuff in here. Yeah, I think I will. Take the smaller stuff, the pouches, with the charging stuff. Alrighty, where's the gasolina? I guess here we are.
I taxied up to the self-serve pump and introduced myself to a guy fueling a truck nearby. Ace, an excessively polite guy, was the brand new airport manager. His dad had 40,000 hours flying bush planes and crop dusters, and their family had lived all over the U.S. as part of his dad's flying career. Although Ace wasn't a pilot, he'd been around planes his whole life, so managing an airport was a natural career move. He probably couldn't have said yes sir more if he'd tried. He gave me a very nice courtesy car, a Navigator.
Is this 100 low lead right here?
I asked what time he came into the airport, and he said around 8. I asked him if I could leave the keys somewhere, as I wanted to get an early start tomorrow. He asked how early, and said he'd be there. I said that wasn't necessary, as I could just drop the keys, but he insisted it was about good service. I don't think there exists a more courteous, polite human being. I actually prefer someone who's not quite so nice, as it puts too much pressure on me to be nice. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah, but Avgas 100 low lead. Sweet. We're done. We're here. Woohoo! Pecos, Texas.
Come back next week when I make the lengthy flight from the barren West Texas over to the more green and populous Central Texas.